out here to Lucas. We've been doing phone tag and everything else here for, what, the last 2 weeks, 3 weeks?
Yeah, I think so.
So whether it was the weather, whether it was breakdowns, but finally we get out here and have a chance to talk with Lucas about the operation and what he's been doing, and we're dumping on the go right now, so that's why I'm trying not to disrupt him. Have you ever, if not paid attention, dumped a bunch of corn on the ground?
No, never.
First time for everything, right?
Yeah, I guess so.
That's kind of how this harvest is going.
Yeah, it's been pretty wild this year. Slow, painful, cold, but
I know it's been a challenging year. Of all the years that I've been being out in the field with farmers, it seems like this year has been one of the challenging ones, not only with the weather, but also breakdowns, but actually the breakdowns are caused because of the weather.
yeah, he seems to push everything a little bit harder than you probably should when things aren't going quite right and you're kind of behind. And so breakdowns happen. Just got to take them in stride and get it fixed and try not to get too worked up about it. And everybody's got to deal with it. So I just try and get everything fixed, get back going, and yeah, keep rolling. So
on my way out here, I'm pulling in, and Lucas is like, "We're broke down. I need to get a chain," right? But that was a quick, easy fix.
yeah, that was no big deal. We called up to Kibble Equipment in Osage. They're pretty good up there. They had the part on hand that we needed, and just put it back in, and we were rolling again. So that's nice. One thing nice about John Deere, they're just about always going to have a part for you. So we really like that.
But I know there's farmers, though, at times the local dealerships won't have the part, and I mean, you guys will spend a half day going to get a part just so you got it to get back up and rolling, work on it through the night, and get back rolling in the morning.
Yeah, it's happened before, but you got to do what you got to do, I guess, this time of year. I don't know, the weather turns nasty, so you go find your part wherever it is and get it on and get going again. It's about all you can do.
So who do you have working in the operation with you?
Mainly it's just my dad and I. My mom helps a little bit, and my wife helps some when she's not at work. And we've got a couple part-time guys that come and help once in a while, but my dad and I try to do it ourselves as much as we can.
So at the farming operation, does your wife give you a little bit of leeway with any money and go buy any toys when you're done? Hey, a big harvest celebration, I'm going to go buy myself a new gun or a new Jeep.
No.
Oh, man, what's the biggest thing you enjoy about farming?
Oh, that's a loaded question. I don't know. I kind of like everything about it. It's hard to pick one particular thing. When the weather's nice, it sure is enjoyable. I guess starting in the spring, it's always fun to get started planting. It's the first pass made in the spring, and it's an important one. And so I really like planting, and I do a lot of it, and I really enjoy that work. And the harvest is fun too. You've spent all year getting to this point, and it's fun to see the results I really enjoy to see the results of what we did all year. So that's harvest and planting's probably one of my favorite times of the year.
We've been watching the dog too run beside you. I mean, she helps you the whole entire way.
Yeah, she likes farming just as much as I do. She'll combine this whole field with us, or she has been, and she'll probably rip it with me this fall, and she'll probably be back out here this spring planting it with me. So, real farm dog, I guess.
And I have all the years doing this and growing up on the farm, I've never seen a dog walk right next to the cow. It's like heeling when you're walking the dog. She just right next to you. These are half-mile rows, right?
These ones aren't. These are quarter-mile, but it doesn't matter. She'll just keep going. She gets tired, she'll lay down for a little bit. She'll be right back with you. So she hasn't gotten in the way yet.
Yeah, well, that's a good thing. Out in the cab cam with Lucas here once again. Again, thank you for letting us jump in the combine and see how harvest goes and learn a little bit about agriculture in your combine.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate you coming out and sharing this with everybody. So I'm sure people like to see what's going on in different areas of the state, kind of know how things are going. So.